Hello, 24 Go Live family. Drew Serpentine here, the Area Group Fitness Manager for 24 Hour Fitness. We have a live workout coming up for you guys next. Please enjoy this. Grab your water bottle, grab your towel, and remember, don't forget to leave your commentary on the 24 Go app and then also on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe, type in your comments because we want to give you guys more of what you like. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take it over to that live workout.
All right, hey, I'm Britny Fowler. I'm here in my home gym and gonna make it happen, even though it's hot up here and I got my carpet here and it's all good. What I want you to know, what I'm trying to set you up for is success through this routine today. And we'll do a couple warm-up movements so that we're primed and ready for what's to come. It's all just your body. Weights can come later or you can throw them in this routine, but today I'm just doing pure body weight so everybody can be successful. We'll warm up, get primed and ready, and then we'll roll into the sets. And the sets are an A, B exercise, then a cardio move. So it's 30 seconds in each position. So that'll kind of make you feel like, all right, I just got to do 30 seconds. We're going to do an A, a B, a cardio. I'm going to guide you through the whole way. The good thing is it's just set up so whatever 3 movements that we do first, you're going to repeat those 2 more times. So a total of 3 rounds there. And that way you can learn it first, okay, practice it, get better, and then 3rd round, get even better at it and feel more confident in it. So there's all different levels can do this. It's very scalable. So I'll try to show you that as we go to give you ideas. And I just want everybody to have fun and be successful and sweat. And that's the goal. So we're going to get started here. I got my watch on for my timing. We're going to roughly do 20 to 30 seconds on each of these warm-up moves. And we will start right now with some squats. We're going squat, pretty eyes up, stick the plank at the top. I'd like to go ahead and add in the arm circles. So if you want, can, or should, we drop the hips like we're picking something up, circle the arms around and back. Now, you don't have to be to my pace throughout this. I want you to know your rep range. I'll always take quality over quantity. Did I say that right? Yeah. You know, I'm waking up here. Last few here. And I want squat, hip rotation. Squat, so step over a barbed wire fence there. You go in to out. And that way you're just kind of lubricating those hips. They'll be happier in our squats and lunges or whatever comes your way. Again, picking up your pace, your depth can increase your work. However, we are just warming up. Slowing it down, getting it right, feeling safe is always a good idea. From here, we are going lunges back, and I want you to pull the arm across, stretch. Drop, step back, pull the arm across, stretch. So we're just trying to maximize 2 things at once. So whichever arm you did, I just switched my arms. It's totally okay. That feels more natural to me. Take a big step back, like you're taking a knee in football, pull across. Just think about keeping that shoulder down the back. And in your lunge, you're keeping that shin nice and straight. So make sure you do a little check on yourself there. Last few seconds. And here we are going into bend the knee, extend. We're practicing for something. Bend, extend. I'm going to take it back here. Bend and extend. Bend first, extend. Bend and extend. So you can pick it up already if you'd like. We're doing a little stretch movement, a little mobility here. Maybe it's lower. That's always okay too. You can always pick it up as well. All right, from here, we are going into a side lunge. So side lunge, rotate. Okay, shift to the other side. Side lunge, rotate. Sit back in those hips first. That's your safe position. Rotate. So here we're kind of warming, prepping those adductors, well, everything. And we're getting a little thoracic rotation. Sit back in the hips, you're stable first, and then rotate. Last, let's do one more here. And we're going into jack jumps. So step or jump. We're going jack jumps with arms wide. So like a seal jack, stepping out to the side, opening arms and hugging, hug a tree. Step, step, or roll right into the jumps. Jack, jump. So either way, big stretch, big reach, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then hug a tree. Shoulders are away from your ears. Let me see what I got on my list. Next up, we have 3, 2, 1. Going into that plank, we're prepping our plank. So find your hands under the shoulders. You can be on the knees or on the balls of the feet, on the toes there. Think head to heel beam of steel. And then I want shoulder taps. So you're gonna touch the opposite shoulder, set the head and hand down. Our practice right now, we're practicing. I want you to shoot for very little rotation. Okay, shoot for very little rotation. We're trying to be nice and stable. If somebody was standing behind you, they would never know you took a hand off the ground. And if you're on the knee, same thing. We're trying to anti-rotate. Fight it. All right, last one. And up. Let's go through some of those again. We're gonna squat, reach circles. A little bit of repeat here. We definitely have some squats. So we're practicing eyes up, dropping the hips, seeing what our range could be. I'm a little more mobile than the first round. Now circles, hip circles, squat, hip circle. My goal is not to have you breathless. We're just trying to get it all ready. Last two. And one. We're going to a lunge stretch. So drop one leg back, whatever depth you can or should. I'm pulling that arm across, shoulder down, stretch, and switch. Moving in and out of that stretch. You're in this vertical plank when you're here. Tall, 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 chest and eyes. Let's do one more each side. And then from here, we are going into bend the knee, extend. So we're kind of practicing for something. Bend, extend. It might be lower. Bend, extend. If you want to pick up that pace, you're welcome to. Tall. You want to think about pulling with your abs up first. And last two. And one. Side lunge with rotation. So we're going shift to one side, rotate. Other side, shift, rotate. Like you're going to look over that back shoulder. All right, we got Scott B on. Woohoo! All right, right here, center it up, jacks. Open, close though, open, close with those arms. All right, I got somebody with me. I love working out with somebody and not being alone. It's good stuff, it motivates. All right, so whichever version you're doing, a stepping or a jumping, they're all wonderful. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull everything into your center line, zip it up, zip it up. Okay, let's go plank shoulder taps. Take it down to the ground. This is your last one in the warm up. So you're gonna set that plank first. That's the most important thing. So engage like you're turning doorknobs in the hands, squeezing the butt cheeks, like a Statue of Liberty. Feet are about hip distance apart, hands under the shoulders. And then we tap a shoulder, slow control. It's about take the weight out of the hand first, then raise it off the floor. That way you won't feel like you're collapsing. Knees or toes. I want you to really engage those glutes together and hold on to them as you go. We're fighting rotation. You should feel your core here kick in, glutes, and then turn those doorknobs, your lats. Do one more or make yourself even, and then come on up. Okay. Hopefully you're warm. I mean, I am. So I think hopefully we're on the same boat here because we're going to go into our first round of exercises. So it's jab crosses to start. I have my left leg front, but whichever one you want to start on is cool. I'm in an offset position. Okay. My hands are up like a telephone and microphone, protecting my ribs and my face. Jab, cross. When I cross, I'm going to pivot that back foot like I'm smushing a bug. Jab crosses are first. Our second exercise, we're square to the front and we're doing kicks. Now they can be low, they can be high, but you'll be doing each thing for 30 seconds. We go right back to the jab cross, but we add a cardio move. So we're going jab, cross, we're going to add a bob and weave. Jab, cross, bob and weave. So we get to do those 3 exercises 3 times. All right, so just flow with me here. It's okay. We're just going to learn it first, learn it first. We're going to start 30 seconds. And we're gonna go in 8 seconds, but I want you to get your stance, offset foot position here. So you're ready, your hands are up. You're protecting your ribs and face. 3, 2, 1, jab, cross. Now, we're here for 30 seconds. I want you to focus. The jab is a tester. Really cross with your power. Cross for power. Breathing is important. Exhaling. Anytime I look at the clock or I stop or I'm trying to have you check your form, you keep going. Check your form. 3, 2, 1. Reset back to center. You have 30 seconds on front kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2. So I keep track of time and I don't cheat you. Go. Most likely, I would give you more time on the clock. Bend the knee and extend. Now, low is always good. Think bracing your core. A little bit higher if you should. Just drive the knee if you should. I want everybody to feel successful here. You decide your intensity. You have 8 seconds right here. Staying tall, fighting gravity, fighting the stress. 3, 2, 1, turn side. Jab, cross, bob and weave. Jab, cross, squat your hips. Now you can always slow this down. You're learning it right now. Just saying here, here, and here. Go. If you already know it, go. We got an Aaron and a Kim coming on the screen there. Woo! I like it. 3, 2, 1, reset. We're going to the other side now, just jab crosses, okay? So from here, set up, my right leg's front now, jab cross in 3, 2, and 1, jab cross. That's it. So now you know, okay, I know what's coming. I learned it. I'm gonna get a little better, or I know how to pace myself. I like it. I got Aaron, I got, man, yay, not alone. I like that. It's very, very alone in this room right now. 10 seconds. Make sure you pivot that back foot, smush a bug, squeeze your glute. You'll feel a lot better there and safer. 3, 2, 1. Now we face front. Okay, hands up, bend and extend, bend and extend. First you build that block, then you extend, then you extend. Here we go. Now you choose your level. Okay, if you should even bump it up a little more, you can always add that skip. Oh, I hear the baby. He's down at the bottom of the stairs. He wants up. He can't come. He'll distract us. You have 3, 2, 1. Back to that stance you were just at for cross jab, bob and weave for 30 seconds. You can do this. Jab, cross, bob and weave. Cross, get down. You're trying to avoid whatever is about to come your way right there. Sometimes if you're like, I don't know anything about boxing, or that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to know everything. Sure, go get some help on mechanics. Okay, right now, I want you to think about keeping your chest up, eyes up. You'll be safe there. And pivoting that back leg. And 1, reset. That was 2 times through. See, you're getting it. You're getting better at it. I know you are. One more on this. Split. Jessica, Julie, and Mike, sweet. Okay, come on, people, let's play. We have 30 seconds. We're gonna split 15 and 15. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jab, cross. Just the jab crosses, don't worry. Whatever side you're on, we'll do the other one in 15 seconds. It's all about the power from that backside, from that hip. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. 15 here. Make sure. Doing math. Okay, let's see. That means there's 20. Oh, yes. Okay, I got you. I got you. 3, 2, 1. Center. I can do center. We have 30 seconds right here. Okay, hands up, protect, bend and extend. I challenge you and invite you to pick it up if you should. Okay, if you feel safer here right now and you're sweating and you're like, I'm doing this, stay right here. That's a good thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 each side. Ready? Pick a side. Jab, cross, bob and weave. Jab, cross. Ready, switch, other side, jab, cross, bob and weave. You got to get low, shift back, get back into it. Shift back, you're going faster if you should, dropping deeper if you should. 3, 2, 1, reset. Way to go, that was block 1 done, okay? We're gonna do 4 more today. So right now, coming up, we have plank lunges. So you reset for a minute and watch. Plank lunges look like this. Plank, you scoop your abs, you lift your leg up, and it lunges right outside that hand. Now, if you're on knees, still a beautiful thing. Here, if you need to, lift, here, back to start. It's the good same basic movement. From there, we have, oh man, lunge rainbows. Coming up to standing. Step back, you're gonna reach over that front leg like a big rainbow. We're kind of prepping ourselves for the next movement, which is going right into lunge runner, holding, and we're running, and you choose your depth. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Plank lunge starting in 6 seconds. Can you get down to the ground? Yes, you can. All right, hands under the shoulders, knees or toes, plank. And we begin. Lunge, plank, scoop, lunge. Plank, scoop your abs up, lunge. Plank, scoop, lunge. Now you're rocking and rolling through this. If you need to be on those knees right here, plank, scoop, lunge. Maybe it doesn't go all the way there today, okay? Maybe it doesn't. I bet as we go along, you'll feel it get a little bit more mobile, and that'll feel kind of nice. You'll feel that success. Okay, you're doing what you can do right here. You're holding your frame. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Pick a side. Okay, my left side's front. You pick a side. Hold a position. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Lunges with rainbows. We're actually moving in this one still. Step back lunge, rainbow over that front leg. Step back lunge, rainbow, big arms, big arms. Let's go for 30 seconds here. Big step back like you're taking a knee. Now you get to decide, are you better here today or can you hover right above that ground? Okay, big distances matter. So those of you who need that more extreme effort here, do big, big, big movements, big depth. 10 seconds. Are you keeping that front shin straight up and down like an elevator? 3, 2, 1, now you get to hold. So lunge hold, pick a leg, lunge hold, and drive those elbows back. Go, 30 seconds. I got you on the clock. I want you to think about now, if you're here, this is a beautiful thing. Chest up, chest proud. Vertical plank. Weights in both legs. Okay, so you're either here, maybe you're here, but there's a ceiling, so ideally you don't keep coming up. You're working for it, you're working for it. Squeeze that back butt cheek. Level belt line, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on up. Should have been hard because that isometric hold. Oscar and Sandra, woo! Bring it for this round. We got plank lunges. You're right on time, right here. Plank, 30 seconds, plank lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Plank, scoop, lift the leg. Plank, scoop, lift. Now, team, if you are, because I got a couple of people out there now, my team, if you want to bump it, you can bump it, okay? You can switch, switch, switch. Otherwise, knees or toes, your best range of motion you have today. Body's different on different days, okay? And I also want to encourage you for 8 seconds, if holding a plank is where you need to go back to a standard of good form, just hold the plank. 3, 2, 1, we're up. We're doing alternating lunges with rainbows. So we go. Step back lunge. Rainbow the arms over that front side. Now this for me right here is effort because of the depth in my lunge, okay? So if I drop deep. Now, if this helps you be successful, you give me your best range. But I want you to think plank in the spine, plank in the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Reset. We're going into, oh, I gotta do my right side now. Pick it. Pick that other side. We're going elbows drive back. 3, 2, 1 on the 20. Go. If you really think of it like a row, like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the back, like you're pulling, 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 pulling a rope, you'll get a nice, good lat oblique activation, and you're holding your best depth. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here. And you have 6 seconds here, 6 seconds left. Feel the burn, baby. You got it. You got it. Stay in it for 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Now, you learned it. We practiced it. Now we get to get better at it. We're going plank lunges. Drop it down. Plank. Knees or toes. And begin. Plank, lunge. Plank, lunge. Now, as you're going through this, I bet you feel a little bit more mobile this time. Still want you to keep to the standard of, am I keeping a good plank in the center? And then am I kind of initiating that pull through with my abs? Okay, you got 4 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Now we do a standing lunge. So we're in that, we're up tall. Up tall, I know, you got this. Get up, here you go. Lunge with that rainbow. Okay, that way we get a little rotation through your body. Now, my goal for you is you only rotate as far as you don't let that knee or toe go. So are you keeping it stable straight ahead on that railroad track? Straight ahead. Your rib cage can rotate, but your hips, knees, ankles are staying pointing right ahead. 3, 2, now we're going 15 seconds each hold on that lunge. Reset, pick a leg, go first. Lunge stance, hold. And on the 15, go. Drive those elbows back. It's really important for you to breathe and exhale. So if you're here too, can you squeeze your shoulder blades like you're pulling something, like you're pulling something? You've got 3, 2, 1 on this side, switch. It's like a tug of war here. You want your team to win. So you're on that other leg and you're going for 15 only. 15 only, I know, you're working hard. I know you are. Feel that waistline. 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Block 2 done. Okay, we're going on to the third. We have a plank with an abducting leg, which means going out to the side. So I'll just demo. It's a plank. We're tapping out 3 times back to center. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, pull center. Knees, you can still do it. So we can all be successful. Right after that, you have side lunge, knee lift. Okay, now if you just need to tap center lift, that's cool too. From there, we're doing, let's see. Oh, side kicks, side kick. We're gonna kick that way. We're gonna kick that way. Now maybe you kick low, and that's cool. But those are 3 movements. Don't worry, we're gonna learn them right now. Ready? We're gonna start plank with our leg going out and in. We're gonna start in about 5 seconds. Get down to the ground, find that plank, and begin. So plank first. Tap 1 foot out, 2, 3, even wider, pull it center. Other foot goes 1, 2, 3, pull it center. I hit the wall. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, pull center. 1, 2, 3, pull center. Knees are always an option. Okay, less taps is always an option. You're alternating though here, and you only have 5 seconds left. Holding a plank is always okay too. Always a good deal. Always good hard work. From here, drop it down. We're coming up to standing. Okay, whichever way you choose to go, I'm gonna go right. So I'm going side lunge to the right, pulling that right knee up as I come up. I'm here, pull up. We're starting now. You can tap and lift, side lunge, push off, tap and lift, always a good option. I want you to focus on form first in this one. You're learning where your hips go, where your legs go, what it feels like. You should feel that glute there in the back. Press off to drive up. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going side kicks, the leg you just lunged into. 30 seconds here. Kick, and we begin. So you can kick low, mid, or low, low. First, you drive kind of like this knee bent position, kick. Okay. Denise and Brianna, I hear you over there on my screen. You, see you. What? Last 3, 2, and 1. Reset. I got my heart rate up. I hope I got yours up. All right, we're going plank with the out legs. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Begin. I'm going to show you an angle. Tap, 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 in. Tap, 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 pull it in. If you just tap once, if that makes more sense for your body today, no worries. That's a really good thing. I really want you to feel those glutes, keeping your pelvis locked into neutral. You have 5 seconds here. And reset. Coming up for side lunges, but we're hitting the other side now. So my left leg is going to lunge out and then knee drive up. Lunge out, knee drive up, and we're starting. If you ever feel like, whoa, 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 she's going, don't worry. Jump in, get the movement flow first. You saw this on the other side. Maybe you're tapping center, lift. I want you to feel successful. I want you to work hard, of course, but I want your form there and I want you to feel successful. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going side kicks that way for 30. We begin now. So you can kick low. Okay, low, mid, high, whatever feels right for you today. I want you to really feel like you're pulling your ribs to your hips. So you feel that down your front abdominal line here. Okay, you should feel your glutes. It's like you're doing a clam. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Reset. One more round of this. I'll tell you when to switch sides when we get up. No worries. Find your plank. You could always go on forearms too to save your wrist. Plank, knees or toes. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, pull it in. Focus on not having to necessarily do it to how fast or slow I do it. What feels right for you, okay? So plank, 1, 2, 3, center. You've got 10 seconds. Oh, I can't do that. The wall's there. Here we go. Center. Center. Almost there. Center. And we come up. So now we've got 15 seconds each side. Lunge. Begin. Pick a side. You'll be okay. Pick a side. Side lunge. Maybe you take the knee out. You should feel the glutes, the inner thighs. You're in this slanted, this kind of deadlift position. Your hips are back. You're in that ready, safe position. And switch. Going the other way. Side lunge. Knee lift. Going to show all versions. Push off. And reset. From here, we're going side kicks, 15 each side, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Pick your level, low, mid, high. If you have something you would want to hold on to, that's always okay. We're at home. We make it happen. What we got? I think for my towel over there, I grabbed a dress. Switch sides. Other side, go. Yeah, look, I got a dress. Wipe my face. Okay, where's that? Oh, boom, boom. I think maybe all my towels are dirty. I don't really know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, reset. Okay, next round. Whoo! So take a moment. You're really excited that I'm going to talk for a moment. We have push up to down dog, wood chops, and jacks. So it looks like this. Exercise A, push ups on the knees or the toes. You could always take the push up out and hold the plank. Push up, push into the down dog, bring it back to the plank, push up, knees or toes. Push up. You could come up and go to the down dog, or you could push up, push back into that child's pose position, back to the start. So we have that. We have wood chops. We're coming up. We're going from our hip to the high diagonal with our hands. You could also load more if you chose to with depth. And then we rock right into jacks. So we saw these previously. We're going for 30 seconds, maybe at a more higher intensity perhaps than your warm up. So let's start with push up down dog. We got this. We got this. Okay, push ups in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Push up, transition to the down dog. So we like to, get bang for our buck. We're getting some work, some stretch. That push back with your lats. So you're getting front and back side stuff. Yay! If you're on your knees, don't worry, you've got 8 seconds left. Push up, maybe you push back, knees, push, and reset. Coming up, wood chops. Choose one hip to start at, hands are glued together. Here, you're gonna pivot that trail leg. Pivot that trail leg. Load lower if you want, from the shin, outside shin to the high diagonal. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, if you'll focus on really like tightening, like you're actually hitting, you're gonna accelerate, deaccelerate. You have to stop and then pull it back to that hip. Shovel it, shovel it. Keep it out in front of you here in peripheral vision so that you're not going way back behind. You have 10 seconds here. If you want to load lower, shovel it from a squat. 3, 2, 1, reset. Don't worry, we'll get the other side next time. Jacks, 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. We're doing open close jacks. We're here. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing the center, okay? Now if you step, stepping is good too. You can pick up your pace, okay? But I want you to challenge yourself for 8 seconds right here. Can you feel your chest and your wings in the back and your inner thighs? 3, 2, 1, lost my earpiece, and reset. Okay, push-ups, down dogs. We're gonna get down to the ground first. We're gonna hit this set. Choose your challenge. 3, 2, and 1. Lock and load the plank first. Chase your plank down, chase your plank up. I want you to feel like you're real stiff and straight, like a surfboard. Pressing through so your ears are kind of in between those arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Coming up to standing. Wood chops. We'll stay on this side the whole time. We're going from low hip up to that high diagonal. In 3, 2, 1 for 30 seconds. If you want to load more, you put more depth in it. If you're going to rotate big, make sure you pivot. I want you to focus on you're tall through your spine still. You're just rotating like a rotisserie chicken. 3, 2, 1. Reset. What you put in that one, you get out, right? All right, what we got next? Jax! 30 seconds. We go now. Open, close. Open, close. Ooh, sorry. Keep going. Keep going. They're going to fall out. I'm so sweaty. Step if you should. Your shoulders are down. It's all about pulling into that center line. 3. I'd only do this with you. I would not last this long alone. 3, 2, 1, reset. Okay, we learned it. We got better at it. One more time. Talk yourself into it. One more time. Barbara B, Paul J. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Barbara, Paul, let's do some push-up down dogs. Break it out. Head to heel beam of steel. Pull like a row. Push the ground away. Lat push back. As long as you're breathing. Now, if you're on the knees, push. Child pose. Pull, push. Child pose. Squeeze those booty cheeks. Keeping that plank honest. Last few. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. How can I not remember what's next after all these times? Wood chops going in 3. Pick a side. 2, 1. Begin. Because, you know, we got to be healthy enough we can see in our blind spots. And we got to pick things up and put it on the shelf because the body doesn't know movement unless it's just naturally everything working together. Switch other side. If you really squeeze that back butt cheek, it'll stop you from going too far and it'll stiffen your movement, making you work harder. Reset. Jacks. Probably forgot because I don't love them. Goes so hard. Here we go. Open, close. Open, close. Step or jump. Time has started now. You've been working hard so long. No worries. There's one last round and then finish line. 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right, team. We've got last one. Bear dips, mountain climbers, and oh yeah, moving forward and back. So here we go. This is what it looks like. You're on all fours. Yay! But we don't get to rest there. We're gonna flip our toes under, let our knees hover off the floor. But please, by all means, keep them down on the ground if today's where that's what we need to do today. And then all we're doing is a small dip, push up, dip, push up. Okay? If you choose to go out a little further, lay them down, push up, or keep your knees down, push up, you may. We're going from here to straight into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, except we're gonna hold, stick, hold. So I know we usually go fast, but today I want you to really challenge the slow and the control, because then you're gonna get to come up and go hardcore. Because after that, we're doing, okay, a couple of options, okay? You can jump and get back. If that's not okay for you, leap, or step, get back, or just stay moving forward and moving back in this athletic quarter squat position, okay? So let's try it on for size. We're gonna learn it. Ready? Get down to learn. On all fours. Hands in the shoulders, knees under the hips. Hover the knees off. We begin. You dip the elbow, you push up. Dip, push, push. Now my weight's mostly here. It's pretty evenly distributed. I'm letting my upper body be pretty heavy though, so I can feel those triceps, so the back of your arm here. If you're on the knees, dip, push up, dip, push up, dip, push up. Keep thinking about turning doorknobs as you go. You want to think turn doorknobs so that you keep that through here and from kind of overloading your shoulders and neck. Reset, drop your knees. Here we go. We are, oh, mountain climbers, Brittany, mountain climbers. Planking, planking, planking. Knee pulls in, hold, and then step it back. Knee, hold, step it back. Knee, hold. So my goal for you right here, keep going. Okay, my goal for you is to really feel like you're pulling your kind of navel, just pulling that knee and making space for it. And then making sure your bottom stays neutral here, really low toward the ground. Are you keeping your plank? 3, 2, 1, reset. All right, we're going right into forward and back. So whether you jump, okay, or step, step, get back, or maybe your space isn't that big, forward and back. We're going for 30 seconds. We're gonna call this a bonus round. We're just gonna do the mountain climbers and these one more time for time's sake. I wanna make sure I get questions at the end of today. Maybe you step, get back. Maybe you step, 8 seconds, get back. Everybody can step and get back. 3, 2, and 1. So I promise you, mountain climbers in that. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. One more time, because my timing is not perfect. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Down to the ground, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, pull, pull, pull. Remember to keep pretending to turn doorknobs in thought, in thought. Are you keeping that butt low? 3, 2, and 1. Last thing, because I want to cool you down, I want to take some questions. Last one, 30 seconds on the clock. Go. Get back. Your main goal, moving forward, getting back, okay? You have to make sure you pick those feet up. On my carpet, I could trip. Get back. Ooh, shoelace untied too. Yes, it's my house. Last few, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Finish line. Finish line dance. Oh yeah, it's my house. Whew, okay. Let's cool down. I hope everybody's excited about that because I'm really excited about that. It's hot up here. So to get my breath back, because I'm kind of breathless here. Hopefully you are too. So we'll inhale going up. Just trying to calm you down. It won't be perfect right now. Exhale out and down. Inhale. And exhale. From here, interlace your hands behind your back. Open chest, shoulders, and biceps. We're going to bring one ear towards one side, same side. Smell your armpit. Whew. Center. Ear towards the other side. I hear Frozen 2 downstairs. Yes. Smell your armpit. Centered up. From here, big step back. We're going to end up on the floor. I just want you to open up those hip flexors here in the front. So lengthen that back leg away from you. You can drop that back knee to be more stable for now. Hopefully you're tired enough. You're kind of hoping for that. All right. Plank that back. Other side. So right now you're just trying to open up that back hip. You want to make sure it's stretched out enough. Your front shin here is real straight up and down. No stress. And then from here, I want you to just go ahead and have a seat. In this position, let's go ahead and go hands behind you. Chest is lifted. We're going to do a couple of knee sways. Your feet are shoulder distance apart. And I just want you to sway to one side and then the other. Just gentle and kind. internal and external rotation here. And then bring those feet back to center. Cross one leg, then one ankle over the other thigh. You can start here. Pull that heel to your seat. So now you're in this figure four. Toes towards your kneecap. Press the ground away. And just the more you bring it in, the more you might get from it. But you want to be where you feel hip glute and no strain through your joints. Breathe. Lengthen that out, switch sides. Other one crosses. Pull that leg in. Flex, so toes towards your kneecap. And then reach that out long. Last one, just cross your legs in. Side bends, and then I'll take some questions. So you're tall, cross-legged, however you like to be here. You're kind of pinch perched, tall through the spine. One forearm is going down towards your side, other arm's up by that ear. So as we lie to that side, it may go to the floor, it may not, but I want you to think open chest, like you're looking underneath that top armpit, and you're trying to anchor those sits bones. And then you lift center, go to the other side. There goes my earpiece. Open your heart. And then lift that center and bring it down. And check it off your list. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see, hit me with some questions here. Let's see if I got anything here. Yay, Sarah. Hi, Brittany. I love your workouts. Thank you, Sarah. I love you, because if you weren't here watching this, if nobody watched it, I might not do it. So see, we do something for each other, for our community, and for ourselves. Look at that. Okay, Logan, let's see. When you say turn doorknobs, what do you mean? Ooh, oh, beautiful. Okay, this is a good one. So if you were to turn doorknobs, okay, if you just think it, you don't even have to turn your hands and arms, but if you just think it, you should feel these lats, these wings in the back, like fire, like you're gonna break a bar. So that's another way of saying it. You're gonna bend the bar, or break the bar, or turn doorknobs. And that way you're protected whenever you're doing any pushes or pulls. You feel these lats, and it's not just a pull in with the shoulders. So hopefully that kind of helps. And then what else? Turn door. What is a vertical plank? Ooh, 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 love it. Okay. So shapes in space, they look the same, but trainers, we confuse you because we put you in different positions everywhere because we want you to be ready for anything in life. But this is a plank because I'm long, like my long spine, right, all the way through. Okay, this is a vertical plank. So maybe I'm pushing a band or pulling it, or I'm pushing something up overhead, but I still should have my plank. So I'm not just hanging out, I'm engaged. Everything's engaged. That's a vertical plank. All right, what else we got? Where did you get that sweet shirt? Yeah, Walmart, baby. Yes. Let's see. What is my favorite ice cream flavor? If we're being honest, I'll take chocolate any day over ice cream. So I don't even know how to answer that question. Whatever's available, how about that? You know, it's ice cream. Chocolate. Give me something chocolate. I like strawberry ice cream. I don't know. Okay. Anything else? Thanks for the workout. Oh, thank you, Amy. Okay. All right. Whew. So I had a team. It was good team. All right. That was fun. I hope you had fun. So we have to have fun. We want to be effective. So I hope you felt like I showed you, made it scalable for you, got your blood flowing, sweating. Check that off your list. I really want to hear back from you again. And thank you. Thank you for giving yourself some time, and be very proud. No matter how you really felt today, whether you felt like a warrior or you felt like it was really challenging and you weren't all there and you got a lot of stress, go you for showing up and moving. And then just remember, the body's different on different days, and you always got the next workout. Everything's better after you sweat. Signing off.